Hi everyone, and welcome to 3 Charts in 1 with me, Richard Perry, market analyst for Infonox on Friday, the 12th of August. Now, we've got 3 interesting charts to look out for in the wake of this US inflation data this week. Some key moves on markets. We're looking at a breakout on the NASDAQ, looking at the outlook for gold. Is this starting to roll over? And also on euro dollar as well. Interesting move higher. And let's start with this euro dollar chart, where we've basically been in this range, tight 200 pip band for sort of 2.5, maybe 3 weeks, and it's broken out above that range of resistance there, above the 102.95 area, broken out through that on the inflation data, and is holding that break. But look at this, the confluence of resistance. First of all, the big downtrend. This downtrend, if I go one more level here, dates back all the way to February, beginning of Feb. We've also got this 55-day moving average, this grey line here. Look at how many times, 1, 2, 3, and it's now a 4th time it's hitting this moving average. So this is an important time. Can it break that moving average? It's a long-term trend indicator, or medium to longer term trend indicator. And also the overhead supply of 103.50, these two key lows here, all coming together to test this resistance now, and it still hasn't yet broken it. But look at the improvement in momentum. That's encouraging. That is at 2-month highs on that RSI into the 50s. That's encouraging, but it still needs to move on. It still needs to continue to hold this breakout. I've done this area of old resistance, which has become supportive now. All these old highs throughout the range are now supportive, and it came in yesterday at 102.75 and held as support. So this is an important moment. Can that support continue to hold? Holding above 102.50 area, I think, holds that breakout, continues this run of higher lows that we've got, and I think that would sustain the pressure on that 103.50 level of resistance. But this is a key moment. Breaking above that, you're looking at next move towards maybe 104.80, 104.90, and perhaps even towards the 106s. So this is a key moment for this euro dollar chart. Onto the gold price. Well, we've been looking at this recovery in the last few weeks on gold. It really has been a nice solid move higher, but it's now hitting this overhead supply of resistance between 1785 to 1805. All these old lows from May and June time, and that is the point at which we're starting to see this rolling over. Is this rolling over, or is it just consolidating? Well, it's broken this uptrend. A broken uptrend is not necessarily bearish, it just means that it's losing momentum in the recovery. So this is an important moment again. Can the bulls hold on to this recovery? Well, I'll go into the 4-hour chart. We start to see hints of something going on here. Is this a mini head and shoulders top pattern? Well, the support at 1783 is important. Look at this 4-hour RSI starting to show negative divergence, lower highs with the higher highs on the price. The lower highs on the momentum suggests waning momentum. So again, an important moment. 4-hour RSI, if that moves below, I've got the crosshair there on 46, if it moves below into the low 40s, you're starting to see sort of momentum turning more negative. Below 1783 completes that small top. That would imply just a small downside target of around about $25 back towards the sort of 1750s maybe. But yeah, this is an important moment again for this gold price rally. So can it continue higher? Well, it's just consolidating this morning, and we'll see on that one. And finally on NASDAQ, again a strong rally. Big tech rally actually in this recovery, big risk on rally as markets have moved higher, and it's gone through this level of resistance. This was a key moment here. I'll put the crosshair there. We can see the move that went above that sort of 12,900 area. That was a key moment. That meant that was the first reaction lower high of the sell-off that's been broken. So that's in recovery mode now. You can see the strength of momentum. RSI consistently hitting towards 70 and into the 60s. So this is a strong recovery, strong uptrend momentum with it. And breakout is becoming supportive. Look at that move, that little corrective move that we saw earlier this week on Tuesday. Found support at that breakout and then went again. So that's an encouraging move. This is continuing to buy into weakness, and we can see that. And that is your first key line of support. I'll get the exact level, 12,960 area. That is your key reaction low. If that gets broken, you start to sort of form a mini top pattern, perhaps a corrective move. But certainly the move higher and the recovery is still going. Needs to ideally close above this 13,550 area. That would start to be the next move in terms of the recovery, but it is an encouraging move certainly on Wall Street, and the rally is continuing, but it needs to hold on to that uptrend and certainly hold on to that 12,960 area of support. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll wish you good luck over the weekend, and I'll speak to you next week. Thank you very much.